Pope actually took upon himself the title Pontifex Maximus, which was a title taken from the Roman Emperor. Pontifex Maximus meant the supreme bridge builder between this world and the next, but also the bridge builder over the nations and ruling over the nations. And you had this idea in medieval Catholicism that the church was actually ruling over the kingdoms of Europe, and that it had this visible empire which was set up with the Vatican City, with the popes sitting on their thrones, and people accepting visible Christianity as ruling over the nations. Problem was, it wasn't Christianity, it was the corruption of Christianity. And when you get to the church trying to rule the nations, it actually has to sell its soul and cease to be preaching the true gospel of Jesus Christ. Interesting, in our time, we have a group of people called the New Apostolic Movement, or Reformation, who want to have a revival of Christianity, and then having revived Christianity, then they want to rule over the nations and bring Christianity under the rule of God through the church. It won't happen, because it's not going to happen before Jesus returns. Until Jesus returns, you're going to see the invisible kingdom, the kingdom which is through the people being born again, receiving new life in Jesus, and being born of the Holy Spirit as God comes upon them. They may meet in church buildings like this, but the building is not the church. The church is the people. The church is the ecclesia. The Greek word for church is ecclesia, which means those who have been called out, the called out ones. So when the New Testament uses the word church, it's not talking about a building or an institution. It's talking about people who have been called out by the Lord to have Jesus living in them and be born of the Holy Spirit. It's going to be an invisible kingdom.